y'all, 34 weeks pregnant. That means 3 to 6 weeks go until Miss Kaylin is here. So I'm getting so excited and cannot wait for that day to come. This week has kind of been a little bit of a different week for me as far as what I have been feeling pregnancy-wise. I've had a smooth pregnancy so far, and so just what I have been feeling has just been so odd and kind of made me worry a little bit just because it's been so good. But I'll just explain a little bit about what was going on. Sunday night, I started having like a mild lower cramping pressure feeling, just very mild but noticeable, to where it was kind of uncomfortable and kind of like that feeling, I guess, if you are about to get your period, or I don't know, it was just weird. And from then until Wednesday, I got that off and on, along with the Braxton Hicks contractions a lot more often. I've been getting them from time to time since about 20 weeks, I think, but just very random. And from Sunday to Wednesday, I was getting them very often, and it was kind of starting to make me wonder and kind of worry a little bit. But along with the Braxton Hicks, I started getting like the shooting pain, pulling feeling, like lower, like in the crotch area, like kind of just coming down. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah, I was getting that, and it just felt uncomfortable, and I haven't felt anything like that really throughout the entire pregnancy. And I almost felt like she had maybe dropped a little bit, and even from looking at my belly, you could tell that she was a little bit lower. And I even got the comment from some people that I hadn't even really mentioned how I'd been feeling to, like at work and things, that they thought that she had dropped some. So I don't know, maybe if she was starting to drop, and that's why I was starting to feel off that. If that's normal for this point in the pregnancy, since this is my first, I don't know what to expect. And I was asking some people at work, and one of the girls, she went into labor at 32 weeks and ended up having to have an emergency C-section with her daughter at 32 weeks. And so I was just talking to her, and she said, and she uses actually the same doctor. She said, if you continue to feel that, if you feel like something's just not right, which I was kind of starting to feel that way, she said, just call them, let them know, and just see what they say. And that was on Wednesday morning, I think. But then later throughout the day, Wednesday, it started feeling a little bit better. And then Thursday, it's like I was feeling a little bit, but it wasn't near as bad. And I almost felt like she'd kind of rose back up a little bit, like she wasn't as low as she was. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't really had anything since then. My belly has felt a lot tighter, and I don't know if that's just because she's gotten so big, or if I am just having the Braxton Hicks contractions so often. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I have my doctor's appointment on Friday the 5th, and I'm just going to run everything by him, see what he says, and I'm not scheduled to do the pelvic check until next visit, so that would be 2 weeks from Friday. But, maybe with, what I'm explaining to him and how I feel, how he feels, I don't know. He might go ahead and check. I don't know. But it felt like something wasn't right, and I was beginning to worry a little bit. But at first I wasn't, but then as it kept on continuing and continuing, I was starting to be like, is this normal? Is it not? I was so uncomfortable. It's definitely gotten to, I guess, the uncomfortable point in the pregnancy. Sleeping has not been good at all. I can't get comfortable. My belly just feels so hard, and where she's sitting, I can't get comfortable. And I've also been waking up a few nights this week, well, besides waking up to go pee ever like so much, I've been waking up with that feeling of having to eat something. Something that I was feeling maybe more around 5-6 weeks pregnant, where your stomach just hurts. It kind of feels uncomfortable, but then once you eat little crackers or something, it feels better and you can go right back to sleep. So a couple nights I had to get up and get something to eat, and then after that I felt better. Besides all that, I mean, that's as far as, you know, symptoms go and pregnancy and everything. So yeah, I don't really know quite what to think of that. I'll ask the doctor, see what he says, or if you guys have any input, just let me know. I mean, I don't really know too much about it, like I said. Continuing on, I signed up for my breastfeeding class, and that is more towards the middle of end of August. They didn't have one sooner than that, so I'm pretty excited about that, to learn more about the breastfeeding and all of that kind of stuff. My husband and I decided not to do the prepared childbirth classes just because, I don't know, when we went to the hospital for the tour at 28 weeks and got the lists of all the classes, and not just at this hospital, like other ones around, the classes had just started, or there just weren't any starting soon, and until like the middle of August. And it's the 3 or 4 week class session. So you go 1 day a week for like 1 week at a time. And it would have just been way too late for us to do it. And the timing just wasn't good. It'd be difficult for my husband and I to be able to be off of work and there to start at, I think it's start at 6 o'clock. I don't know, but it was just going to be too difficult, and I feel like I know quite a bit about just the basics of childbirth. You know, I have a lot of friends and family, you know, that have recently been there. I was there throughout the whole process with my sister last year when she gave birth to my nephew. I was in the room when she delivered and all that kind of stuff. So I feel pretty knowledgeable, and you know, I'm not, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm not going to have an official plan. It's just going to be whatever needs to happen is going to happen. I'm not going to be so uncomfortable where I can't even stand it, and I'm just in so much pain. I'm not, if that becomes the case, I'm more than likely going to get an epidural. Of course, I want to stay far away from a C-section as I can, but I'm just going to do whatever is best for the baby and whatever is best for my health. So that's my plan, and you can make a plan all you want and try to go by it, but your body and everything, it's everything. You never know what's going to happen, and if I make a plan and it doesn't go exactly as my plan states, with my personality, I don't like sit well with that because I am such a planner. So yes, my plan is to not have a plan, and I will do what needs to be done at the moment. Moving on, I am pretty much finished with her nursery. I am so excited. I got all the decorations finished. Everything's finished, bedding washed. Yesterday, I spent all day doing laundry for her, washing blankets, sheets, bibs, burp cloths, clothes, all of that kind of stuff. And I got it all folded, organized, put away. So I will be doing the nursery tour video coming up soon, so look out for that. I had my shower at work that they gave me on Saturday, and that was great. They were so sweet. They had it kind of decorated in the back in our break room, and a cute little cake from a little bakery that we always use because they have the best cakes. Like for everybody's birthday, it's always like, oh, it's a nice cake, yay! So good. But yeah, and I recorded a haul video when I got home and laid everything out to look at it. And so I will get that uploaded shortly. So yeah, just take a look at that. It's just a, you know, it's not going to be very long. It's just mainly some clothes and a few other things. But yeah, that was so great. They were so sweet. And I have finalized my checklist for packing for the hospital. And I have been getting the things that I still need, and I still lack a couple, but I will be getting those soon and be packing the hospital bags, and then I will definitely do the hospital bag video. So that's going to be coming soon. I cannot believe it. Everything's getting like so close. It's crazy. Oh, and my friend that I've mentioned before, that was due a month before me on August 10th, she had her baby last Sunday, the 24th. She was 2.5 weeks early, but she went into labor herself. The baby is a healthy 7 pounds, 15 ounces, so she was definitely ready. So I've seen pictures and talked to her a little bit. Of course, she's a busy first-time mommy and all that kind of stuff, but she's adorable, and it just makes me, you know, like, can't even imagine what it's going to be like when Kaylin gets here. I can't even explain it. I don't know. I have just a few baby buys from this week. My husband and I hung out on Friday and just did a little bit of shopping, getting things that we needed, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll show you just a few of those. I had a couple of the 20% off coupons to Babies R Us, and so I got the Safety First magnetic child locks that you put on the kitchen cabinets, and these are mounted on the inside of the cabinet and have some kind of magnetic something that closes it, and you use the little key and just move it over it and it'll open it. And so it doesn't have the little, I won't say old school, but just the traditional cabinet locks where you have to press and open, and the kids, you know, the babies, they can still open those and get their fingers smashed or any, you know, whatever the case may be, but you can't do that with these. These are really good and protecting to keep the cabinets and drawers secure. So this set comes with 8 locks and 1 of the keys, and you do have to keep up with the keys. So if you're not good at keeping up things, I recommend getting more than 1 key, or attaching it somewhere, putting a key finder, I don't know, but 8 locks, 1 key, and all of these were $30, and I used my 20% off coupon. And they sell them at Walmart and Target for 4 locks and 1 key for $20. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. So yeah, I guess Daddy will be installing those to go ahead and child-proof the home a little bit. I don't know how soon we'll do that, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about them. And you don't always have to keep these locked. They have a little something that you can slide right here that says lock or unlock, back and forth. And so if your child's not there or is sleeping, you're doing cooking, baking, whatever the case may be, putting dishes away, you can just slide it to where it's unlocked, and you don't have to use this key to get into the cabinet. So it can do both. If you have it on there, it doesn't have to be locked. So that's always a plus. And then I also got another changing pad cover for the changing pad at Babies R Us. But that's washed and put away. And then just a few outfits that I got. This one I couldn't pass up. It was on clearance at Dillard's. It's a 12-month dress. It's got the zebra with the yellow. And that's 12 months. And sorry, my washing machine's singing. And then we went to the Carter's outlet and got some outfits. I had a little coupon that was 20% off a $40 or more purchase. And then everything, of course, was on sale in the store. Excuse me, but I got some warmer outfits. They have the fall stuff out now, so more of the warmer clothes, which I don't have too much of. So I just got some outfits for her. And these are all 3 months. So it's got a long sleeve onesie, and then the soft little fleece vest and pants. So I got that one. And this one my husband loved. It says My Daddy Rocks, and it's got a little guitar. So it's a polka dot onesie and has little, looks like little denim jeggings. They're so cute. And then this one, just adorable. It's purple, and it's got the birds on it, and long sleeves, got the attached sleeves underneath, and then the striped pants to match. So got that one. And then we got her coming home outfit. I was originally going to do more of the frilly dress and dress her up all girly and cute and all that kind of stuff. I mean, she's going to be cute no matter what. But, you know, my husband was like, is it really worth it to spend the money on a frilly little dress when you're going to put on her right when we leave the hospital, and then she's going to poop on it or she's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to take it off as soon as we get home. And I was like, well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just, he was like, what's so important? I mean, what's so different about that? She's going to be in the car seat driving home. What's the big deal? I was like, well, for pictures, leaving the hospital, when you first get home, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, he won. Not that he won. We weren't arguing over it or anything, but we were just talking about it. And so we decided just to get a comfy, cute, cottony outfit that she will be more comfortable in. And so this is what we decided on. It's from Carter's, and it's already been washed, so it's washed in on the hanger. It's a little dress, a onesie dress. It has short sleeves, and then this green little long sleeve cardigan that goes over it just in case if she's a little cool. So it's just got your bright colors and that coral color, which I just love. And it actually is a onesie, a one piece that, you know, snaps on the bottom, and it just has the dress over that. So I think that'll be fine. Find some cute little socks, a little bow to match with a little headband. And that's what she's going to be coming home in. So exciting. I believe that's about it for 34 weeks. Weight is up 1 from last week, so we're a total of 26 for the pregnancy. And we will go ahead and do the belly shot. Here's belly with shirt on. 34 weeks. And we'll do shirt up. You can so see my veins popping out like crazy. Not popping out, it's just, I mean, they're prominent. Cow round. And you might even catch a little foot moving. Oh, yeah. Foot moving over here. She's, oh, yeah, you can see it. She's moving all right here. Ooh, do you see that? If you didn't, rewind it and look. And y'all tell me, does it look like I've dropped? I feel like it does. I don't feel like she's as high up here as she has been, and I'm definitely feeling more down here like I was saying. I don't think she's as low as she was like Sunday through Wednesday. I think she went back up a little bit. But tell me what you think. Do you think she's lower? And like I said, I'm feeling that foot right here. I've been feeling the foot like up here. So I definitely think that she's lower. So she's getting ready. She's getting ready. I'm excited. I'm ready for her. We'll go ahead and do measurement. Alright, 39 3/4 of an inch. So we've grown a little bit since last week. So that's it at 34 weeks pregnant, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.